While much of Europe was plunged into the so-called Dark Ages, a brilliant light was shining in Al-Andalus. In the heart of Córdoba, a city that rivaled Constantinople and Baghdad in its grandeur, stood a testament to human intellect, the Great Library of Córdoba. This wasn't just a collection of books. It was the epicenter of a cultural and scientific revolution that would ultimately pull Europe out of its intellectual slumber. Imagine a place where scholars from every faith, Muslims, Jews, and Christians, worked side by side, united by a thirst for knowledge. This was the reality in Córdoba. They weren't just hoarding ancient texts, they were actively engaging with them. They painstakingly translated, studied, and critiqued the works of Greek philosophers like Aristotle and Plato, whose ideas were largely lost to the rest of Western Europe at the time. But it didn't stop with preservation. They built upon this ancient foundation, making groundbreaking discoveries of their own. Think of the Roman aqueducts. Here, engineers were refining those principles, creating complex irrigation systems that turned the Iberian Peninsula into a garden. They studied Persian astronomy, mapping the stars with incredible precision, and advanced Indian mathematics, popularizing the use of the number zero, a concept that would revolutionize trade and science. In the halls of the Library of Córdoba, you'd find physicians developing new surgical techniques, geographers drawing maps of the known world, and poets crafting verses that blended Arabic and local traditions. This wasn't just a library, it was a university, a research center, and a translation hub all in one. It was a beacon of tolerance and intellectual curiosity, a place where knowledge was seen as a universal treasure belonging to all humanity. The legacy of Córdoba's House of Wisdom is profound. The knowledge nurtured here would eventually seep back into the rest of Europe through trade and translation, sparking the Renaissance and setting the stage for the modern scientific age. They didn't just save Western civilization's knowledge, they nurtured it, expanded it, and gifted it back to the world. Thanks for watching. If you found this journey into the past as fascinating as I did, please hit that like button and subscribe for more stories that history almost forgot. See you in the next one.